Okay, so here we are. We have made it to West LA. We're gonna be stopping by a undisclosed location to check out the all-new Hummer EV. I am super excited about this because that's funny. I just did a burnout over there. I'm super excited because I actually reserved my own, and being a Hummer H2 owner, this is a wild step in a new direction. So you know what? Let's get in the Corvette and let's head on over there. Okay, this is it. We have made it to the location, and I believe over here in this hangar behind me actually is where the Hummer is. And I am again super excited because seeing the photos online, it looks so futuristic. So this is it right here, guys, a new Hummer EV, and looking at it, I mean, this thing looks so futuristic right away. This looks so crazy because coming from a Hummer H2, I mean, this is a step in a brand new direction, and obviously we've got a brand new target audience with it. This is fully electric, and it's the world's first super truck. Gotta be very careful about this. This is a one-of-one prototype right here, and then hopping inside, as you can see, we have all-weather floor mats all throughout the flooring of the Hummer EV on next to all 4 seats, right? Actually 5 seats all throughout the ground, so that definitely fits the off-road nature of this vehicle. Here is a sea of tranquility, kind of getting where the lunar references are coming from. That was such a massive step for humanity, right? Getting to the moon. And this is a huge step away from what we're used to, right? Fossil fuels, gas. And now we have a fully electric off-road beast. This certainly does, you know, reference to that. Now coming this way, as you can see, huge screens all around us. I think I read online this is a 13-inch display. And then coming this way, as you can see right away, we have these lights on the steering wheel. Kind of reminds you of what you see in fancy cars, right? Especially when it comes to shift points. However, this all integrates with the hands-free driving of the Hummer EV, and these displays, I mean, they are blowing me away right now. They are set in a demo mode, but as you can see, the graphics with it, everything just screams high-tech in the new Hummer EV right here. This display right here, as you can see in the corners, displaying tire pressure, and also in the middle we have a direct readout of speed, and then the battery charge. We don't just have physical buttons, everything has a digital screen right next to them attached. This is, it kind of reminds me of the C8 Corvette I have when it comes to the readouts, but honestly, this is, everything here screams Hummer when it comes to these H's all over the place hidden. So this edition right here is going to be your edition 1, I believe, and this is the one that if you place an order down already and you're getting the first year, this is going to be kind of what it's going to be like. This is again a prototype version, but honestly it feels so high quality in here. I know the price tag is pretty high, it's a 6 figures. However though, you got to realize what you're getting with it. This is the world's first electric super truck, and with that you have 1,000 horsepower and that watts to freedom driving mode, which allows this car to go 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. 3 seconds in a truck. I mean, I feel like we're sitting in kind of a futuristic tank right now, and 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, that just blows your mind. You have 11,500 pound-feet of torque. First impression so far, I am so happy I placed an order down for this thing. This is insane so far. Dimension-wise, it feels very similar. I think the hood itself, you can definitely feel how it's got these special futuristic angles to it. I think with the previous generation Hummers, it's kind of got that boxy effect, but this takes a step forward into what we want to see with an EV Hummer, right? Something completely different, but yet again, still have these key signature aspects of what the Hummer's always been. So like being in here, you still get that rugged off-road feeling with it. However, this is just something totally new. It's so advanced in comparison. I think with my Hummer, I get what, 10 miles per gallon, 350-mile range with this thing, and then up to 100 miles within 10 minutes of charging. Honestly, it's insane. Think about this, is a Hummer now. plenty of Hummer designations on it, right? So Hummer EV up top under the frunk, right? Which is crazy thinking about that, because with my Hummer, we've got that huge V8 right here. But nonetheless, this being electric now, the batteries are way low, keep center of gravity low as possible for that fast 0 to 60, right, and performance. But coming up, we can see Hummer EV right there on the back plate of the frunk, and this is where the roof panels will be going if you do decide to take them off.
So 1 down, 2 down, and then a step.
So it's all integrated. So do all the Hummers, will they be coming with that feature?
The first year, yes. I'm not sure after that.
Okay.
There are speaker pockets for kicker speakers.
So here we have Shauna, part of GMC West Coast Communications. How you doing, Shauna?
I'm good.
This is the world's first super truck, right?
This is the GMC Hummer EV. It is a super truck.
That being, so 1,000 horsepower, 11,500 pound-feet of torque. In deliveries, it should, I think, so if people were to buy this, production starts in, what, fall of 2021, right?
Fall of 2021, and it'll be available in early 2022.
Oh, and is this going to be the exact, well, close to the exact spec that we're going to see for the Edition 1?
Yes, for Edition 1.
And for the first year with Edition 1, all of them will be the same color, I think?
Yes, that is correct. This is what you're looking at is Edition 1.
Edition 1. Is there like a special name for this color right here?
I don't have the answer to that, but I know that there is.
No worries about it. It definitely looks very, very good in the sunlight. It's got a very interesting effect with it. Is it metallic, or is it's metallic flakes in it as well? Oh my gosh. Now I heard online that there are quite a few hidden Easter eggs with this new Hummer EV, and first of which I think they're talking about how you've got a lunar theme with this vehicle, and it kind of makes sense, right? Being fully electric, kind of like a rover on the moon. But do you mind if you point out some of the cool features of this new Hummer?
Our designers, I think, took a very close look at how they were just going to blow people out of the water with this, and really left no stone unturned. So in keeping with that lunar theme, we've got some really cool, this is actually a Sea of Tranquility lunar influence. We've got a moon boot here of Neil Armstrong, and then you can see throughout other parts of the vehicle there is that sort of that topography influence. So that's
it makes sense to me, because landing on a moon, that's a huge step forward for humans, right?
Right.
Off Earth. So when it comes to getting an electric vehicle, it's also a pretty big step forward. We're moving away from the fossil fuels. And going back to like the old Hummer, like the H2, I have an H2, and it's so much fun off-road, but the one thing that always gets to you is that, well, when it comes to a road trip or something, the gas mileage isn't exactly too exciting. Knowing that we've got the same theme of the original Hummer, off-road tactility, ruggedness, but an electric, it's going to open the door to an entirely new world.
Absolutely.
And so overall, the team really did use a lot of inspiration from the original Hummer to making this as off-road capable as possible.
Well, I think what we did was realize, there's so much name recognition with Hummer.
Yeah.
And as, what GM's commitment is to the future and having no emission vehicles, this was one of the things that we knew. It made sense to have it come back as an electric vehicle, to roll it into the GMC brand, because there's a lot of name recognition with GMC. We've, through our Denali and our AT4 sub brands. So we're excited to have the Hummer now turn into an all-electric vehicle.
So this being the first electric vehicle by GMC, does GMC have like a clear framework in mind for what the buying experience is going to be like? So you know how when it comes to other electric cars, you have that direct buying procedure. Does GMC have a clear focus for what they want the buying experience to be like?
Well, we're going to make this, there's obviously strong consumer demand. We sold out this vehicle in 10 minutes. So we understand that the consumers are interested. So we're going to make not just the buying experience easy and easy to understand, but but also the experience of being an EV owner.
I really do appreciate the quick look around of the new Hummer EV. I know it's still pretty early, it's a prototype vehicle, but I am definitely excited to see this new direction that GMC is taking with it. And plus, taking that Hummer name and making this much of a jump with it is honestly, it's unbelievable looking at it. I can't wait to get mine. I was reading online, it's sold out in 10 minutes for the Edition 1. I think the audience base too can't wait. So
Yeah,
thank you again.
We're excited. Thanks for being with us today.
And there you have it, that's the all-new Hummer EV. I am like in shock about this vehicle. So I felt speechless because coming from my Hummer, my H2, looking at this new one, it looks so futuristic, so advanced. It fits the mold of what a modern-day super truck would be like. That's an EV. It looks like an electric truck. It honestly does. So yes, I did order one, and if you've seen our off-roading videos, you know how much we love off-roading. And I think being electric, it's just gonna be an entirely different world for me. And yes, we're gonna be getting one to put side by side with the CA Corvette. Should be a pretty cool combo if you ask me. We got our order confirmation, so I can't wait. No, they couldn't show us the crab mode or the extraction modes here today in person because it was a prototype, but honestly, the features of this new vehicle, it is just so exciting to me. I don't know what it's gonna be like to off-road an electric truck like that. It's just gonna be unbelievable. Plus with that power, that's more than double the horsepower of our CA Corvette. This thing is so fast, even on the racetrack. And we're driving this car now, and it's almost like a nothing burger in that with that in mind, because we have 495 horsepower. This has got 1,000. I am looking forward to using that watch to freedom 0 to 60 mode because shoot, that's gonna be so exciting. Feeling all that power in a big truck. Plus with that instant torque, it's gonna be next level. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. It does help me out. Also subscribe for much more great videos coming your way. Thank you to GMC for having us out here today. I'll see all of you in the next episode.